The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what's up guys, Massive here, coming to do another first person video, and today I'll be playing some games versus Dimitery, and we're going to be on Tournament Highlands as our first map here. And I haven't been bringing any VODs to you in the last 10 days because I had visitors over, so yeah, I didn't have any time to make any videos. I did record the last one in advance, though I do acknowledge it had audio issues because OBS didn't record the audio, which is kind of annoying. You know, Windows 10 things. But nevertheless, I'm going to be Black Kane in this game. Pretty good faction to get, considering I haven't played in like 10 days. So it's going to take me a few games, most likely, to warm up. Admittedly, I did play some games versus Bike, but not too well actually. I wasn't really in the mood to give him a real fight, but maybe with time I'll be up to the challenge. But let's see what faction he is here. He's going to be Steel Talons. Well, he's actually got a decent luck of the draw getting Steel Talons versus a Black Hand. But since he is Black Hand, I mean Steel Talons, I'm going to go for a... This might look weird, but I'm going to force out a Titan if I go for a Reckoner here. So I'm going to do... I'm going to anti-scout this here. He's not going to be able to get any scout on my base. And I'm going to take his spike over. And I think now he'll try and intercept my Reckoner that I'm making. So we're going to intercept this. So where's that other squad? It's over there. Let's just leave that there. He's got a nice scout off him in that part of the map. He's probably going to make a bunch of pit bulls, so yeah, I'm going to prepare in advance for a load of pit bulls here. He may make a Titan as well, but I think a number of Cabals could probably deal with that as well, considering how they probably also buff each other's rate of fire, because they do have an aura granted around each other. If you see this Reckoner, you'll be like, okay, this is really weird, and it is, admittedly, very weird that I'm doing this, but... So, that in there. Where's my Cabals? They're over here, okay. Okay, and I'm just going to drop this off here, and... Maybe I could go into his base, actually, and do some damage with that Reckoner, but instead I'm just going to take out his spike. I'm quite content on doing that, so that's what I shall do. Okay, and I'm going to go for some infantry now. And later on I will upgrade the Black Disciple upgrade. I'm going to put this in here just so he can't ever retake that. So that's pretty sick. I'm 6 harvesters now, and I'm going to make a Buggy as well as another harvester. He's made a Titan, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. So, yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay, here he is with a bunch of ripples. I didn't see this coming. And yeah, I really didn't see that coming. I should have been more active than I was. But yeah, let's get this in here. These rocket squads. And I do escape with a number of those, but yeah, I mean, he got a lot of damage done there, unfortunately. We're going to take some blue Tiberium as well now. I need to upgrade immediately online. Okay. Come up here with this Reckoner and go for more infantry still. I'm going to be able to intercept this harvester here as well. Okay. Just going to take that out. Try and stop him from leeching Tiberium up there as well. Have I got double refinery down here? No, I haven't. Not just yet. He's going to be forced to pull back there. Okay, and he's making Wolverines now because you can see that I'm transitioning into... He's going to go to Hammerheads obviously now, so... yeah, I need to transition into something that's good versus hammerheads. I've got infantry here. Infantry scattered all over the place right now. Okay, I do take that over. I'm going to take some blue Tiberium now as well. Okie dokie. He's going dual airfield hammerheads because you can see that I'm going mass infantry. He's still got those bandit pitbulls still. And yeah, he's just going mass hammerhead here, so I need to get back. He's going to go mass hammerhead as I said, so let's get back. Let's not expend all these forces for no reason. So I've got decent eco here. Maybe want to get these in this bunker. Shit, here he comes. Okie dokie. And once again with those mass hammerheads. He's just letting him take all this Tiberium too as well, which is really annoying. So I'm going to try and take out some of these hammerheads here. He hasn't got AP ammo for some reason yet. He should have had that long ago. But he doesn't. Okay. He's taking all those out now. Forgot the war factory. Yeah, I have still letting him take that Tiberium though, blue tib, which is really damaging my economy. Let's take some blue tip now. Speaking of, okay. And again, he doesn't have that AP ammo for some reason. Not sure what he's focusing on here, but he's going to see that I already have that online. What's that there? A couple of pitbulls. Not a big deal. Do I have charged particle beams? I really should get the upgrades, like tip core and such. Alright, Buggy there as well. What am I queuing from this war factory? Harvester. Okay, that's fine. Let's use the C Tiberium as well, and I need to go for Spectres now. Okay, and I don't think he's going to make more hammerheads. I just have too much anti-air now. Maybe sell this off. I don't think he's going to hammerheads because I do have those heroic buggies once again. We'll take these out though with those buggies. And maybe I could click that as well. Let's go click it before he takes out my text and my tip chemical plant. Oh shit. Wow, that's a convenient timing for him. Okay. He's taking my spikes over now, but yeah, he's losing the bigger battle, which is the spikes. Okay. Why is that not moving? Buggy's here. And I got a purifier here as well, which is pretty sick. Probably just lure this in here, actually, and take that out. And take some more blue Tiberium. I really need to make an effort at that tip as well. That tip spike once again. Gonna make more hammerheads. Okay, yep, he's gonna take the spikes over. He's got 4 spikes at the moment, which is pretty sick for him. This is what I want to do. I want to take this. Are they on hold fire? Yeah, they are. Wow, that's a lot fucking good. Okay.
New construction options. Training. Unit under attack. Tiberium exposure detected. Building.
And
Monster under attack.
where's my specters? I'm really falling apart here a bit, I'd say.
Construction complete. Repairing.
Got 2 heroic buggies though. Those are going to take those out quite easily. I'm not sure why he's going for orcas now, to be honest with you.
Construction complete.
But okay.
Unit under attack. Training. Insufficient funds.
Gonna push these back with these specters, and he's out here with specters. He's got no income though, besides those Tiberium spikes, obviously.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Okay,
Building.
need to.
Unit under attack.
Here he comes with more orcas. I managed to pump out a number of those orcas.
Unit promoted. Building captured. Construction complete.
But I'm gonna take my spikes back, and where's my specters? I've got a number of them here. Okay, dokie.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Tiberium explosion
Need to make
detected.
do a better job at like managing my eco here and there.
Unit under attack. Monster under attack.
Here are those orcas. I'm gonna take those out.
Unit promoted.
And there's the orca. I'm gonna take that out real quick. And
Construction complete.
just don't think he can win because I have the economic advantage, and I can place down obelisk when his juggernauts get into range.
Is under attack.
So those get taken out that way. This harvest is a bit low on HP. Let's get get this back to base.
Construction complete.
Let's try and salvage this buggy here as well. He's only got 1 juggernaut, so yeah, I mean I can just chill right now. I didn't take the blue tip this game. Could have made a better job at that, but
Building. Construction complete.
I'm gonna take that out now. Go for more buggies. This heroic buggy man has been the MVP of this match. Done a lot of work there, but I think I could have been better with the micro, especially with those buggies I had on hold fire. I should have killed those orcas there and then. It would have been much easier if I had got those snipes, but unfortunately I didn't pay attention to the battle stance of that unit. So yep, that's GG, 1-0 to me. He got APM a bit late that game. I think there was maybe something wrong with, maybe he forgot to upgrade or something, but yeah, that's GG. Alright guys, game number 2, and fortunately for me, Dimitery that game, looks like he APM didn't register. And he may be a bit tilted now, hopefully not forever. I won't desint all in him for that reason, probably not a wise idea to just go desint. Though in a random mirror it does make sense to go for disintegrators. I have been unsuccessful and unlucky going for disintegrators lately, so I am not going to do that because my record going for this strategy has not been too good since the nerf, because we did nerf these a year ago, these disintegrators. The traveler ones are a little more weaker compared to the screen vanilla ones, because back then the meta was distant spam, and it was super powerful, especially versus GDI. And not sure how that was supposed to be a close engagement, but nevertheless, he's going to be GDI. And there he is with a rifle squad up there. I don't know what faction he is, what specific GDI faction he is. He needs to scout for disintegrators. I'm not sure why he's not doing that. Dimitery though, he is doing just fine. He's going to be GDI vanilla. He needs to be scouting for disintegrators here. I don't think he'll be going for any sort of rush. I just feel that he can't know, he doesn't know my faction either unless he scouts my war factory, so he might not even know that I am a GS traveler. So that can work to my advantage. But let's see what he decides to do. He's not scouting, nor am I, so maybe he's expecting descents though. He's got enough rifles to hold back descents if descents were a thing. So now he's going to see my war factory. Ideally I don't want him to scout that, so he needs to turn and fight, otherwise he will lose that squad. Okay. Now we go for some disintegrators now. Scout this, anti-scout this squad here, rifle squad. And let's see what he has here. And he really needs to get a scout off in my base, because he doesn't know that I'm traveler. So potentially it could go really badly for Dimitery. But here he comes with a rifle squad to scout. And I'm going to be able to stop that from getting dug in, that foxhole there. And again, he didn't scout this, so he's in some trouble here. He's not going to see this coming, so potentially could be pretty good for me. So I'm going to take out this harvester here. He's not seen it for a mile away, so I'm going to take out one harvester here, potentially even two, because he doesn't have any anti-air, anti-disintegrators. And I'm going to take this over here and go for more disintegrators. And I don't think he was expecting me to be Traveler 59. So I'm going to take this over. And I was a bit late on the counter harass here. He's not going to get that harvester. I mean, he can see that what's up now. He knows exactly what's going on. Go for mass gunwalkers. Transition away from disintegrators because he's probably going to go for like hammerheads now. Okay, so I'll put a portal up here. Okay, I don't know where those synths are, so I need to be wary of those. How many harvest refineries have they got on that field? 2? Okay then. And again, he's got those hammerheads, so he can just swing in and kill me. I think maybe that's probably enough disintegrators to commit to this. Okay, let's just kill his spikes, I guess. And go into his other field. I need to see if he's got hammerheads. Okay, go take this out, and this harvester here as well. I got one harvester kill there, which could have been better for me. Ultimately, it's fine. Let's put an AA down there, actually. And he is not on... These consume a lot of power. These refineries start power with one of those down. Go for Mecha Piece now, and a Hexapod. Put an AA here. Queue another AA, go for the shards upgrade as well. What's he going for now? Just hammerheads? That's what he's going to do. Okay, that's fine. Construction complete. On hold. Cancelled. Well, he's just going to sit back at base then. That's fine. I will go out then myself. And I'll send these dismakers over here. I'm fine with him going through hammerheads, actually. He's going to try and take me out here with a hammerheads. He's going to respond to that now. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Disintegrators coming in here. And here are the disintegrators and hammerheads, so may want to get away from that. Am I going for tripods? Yeah, I am. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm about that. I don't have another portal for disintegrators here. What's he going for now? I'm not sure, but I need to get some AA down and more Tiberium. Okay, some disintegrators here. Let's see if I can try and snipe some of these harvesters here. Gonna come over here. What's he going for? I'm not sure, but his army is somewhere right now. Let's see if he's over here with his army. He's on tech though, nevertheless. And I'm gonna be quite fine to deal with that attack. Oh shit. We can lure these around here then. His Marv's over there right now. Actually, let's just teleport this over here. That's fine by me.
Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Enemy base sighted.
It's got that Marv once again. I need to get some corruptors out now to deal with this, heal this Marv up. I mean, he's going to come in with Marv now. And here he comes over here. Okay. I need to deal with this army.
Cannot deploy here. Construction complete. Structure sold.
His Marv's not there. I'm not sure where his Marv's is right now, but he's over here, and I need to deal with him promptly. Okay, oh, his Marv's over there. Okay then, that's fine.
Construction complete. Unit under attack.
The storm column's still doing something.
Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Training. Cannot deploy here. Training. Our base is under attack. Building. Structure repair.
Did he take out that base? No, he didn't actually.
Construction complete.
Where's that prodigy? It's over here.
Select target. Construction complete. Harvester lost. Unit under attack.
Take out this here, this base, and start planting these storm columns down here because apparently he didn't take out that that there. And Dimitery may be a bit confused. He can see that there is a base in there, and he's going to take that out.
Our base is under attack. Cancelled. Repair. Unit under attack.
Okay, probably futile trying to keep that alive. But where's my hexapod, man? That's been doing diddly squat this whole time. It's been just going up and down, up and down. That's all it's been doing.
Building.
Okay. And then we go for more
Training.
tripods here. And recycle my iCore seed. I've been receiving comments saying that I'm not doing enough to recycle my iCore seed abilities, which is true.
Sighted.
Okay, he's coming this way. Let's send the Hexpod in to defend then.
Complete. Training. Unit under attack. On hold. Cancel.
He's got a fair bit of funds though, Dimitery, hasn't he? He hasn't got zone heads though, which is really the only thing that can deal with this efficiently. And this Hexapod's here. He's going to probably respond up there now, because he's basically going to get taken out. Have I got anything here? Harvesting? No, I haven't. Just a few things actually. Wow, the project. Oh my god, the project got taken out. That's bad.
Construction complete. Building. Cannot deploy here. Enemy base.
I'm going to go in below power now because he can find all my power plants. Though he is getting torn to shreds and ion storms.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack.
Okay, has he got anything to defend there? No, but his tech's very vulnerable. Okay, let's get that back to work.
Construction complete. Cannot
Maybe some mecha Ps now for anti-air, because he's going to obviously transition to something that's going to be good versus these tripods now. Okay, he's got masts. Actually, that's dealable. Okay, this is going to be dodgy. Let's get back. Okay,
building.
no need to expend these forces here. Make some mechapedes. Just put those these synths here. There's Storm Column still there, so I guess I can use that to some advantage, I guess. Let's take his spikes as well. He's got Emp grenades. No, he hasn't. And he's gonna probably be just barely out of range of that Storm Column too. But yeah, I mean, I have this game. I just need to wrap it up. Come over here to where my defenses are. And just capitalize on my advantage. Take over these spikes. And rockets do get deflected from ion storms, so let's see how he defends versus this. And Buzzer Swarm's power is actually recharged, so I'm just going to use it here. And these units are just confronting one another. Not sure what's happening there, but Hexapod, I can face this, but I don't think I have to. Just get over here then. I've got mass mecha people, but that's probably enough actually, come to think of it. It's just making mass infantry. Okay, well that's going to prompt me to go for dev warships now. And I can just Overlord's Wrath these tanks too. Okay, and just take those out on the heavy damage mode. I'm upgrading Traveller engines now as well. Wow, fuck me. That's a bit overkill. But yeah, I mean, I don't need that many mechapedes, but it is what it is. And that's also going to, that Overlord's Wrath I just called down, is also going to give me Tiberium to harvest here, so not only did it deal damage, but it also helped me defend versus him. Okay, and here I come with mass mechapede. Overlord's Wrath is, I mean, Temporal Wormhole is done. That thing recharges very quickly actually. Didn't notice it recharged that quick. But I guess he saw those mechanisms like, yeah, fuck this, I've lost my tech, I can't place down sonic emitters, that's me dead, and that's going to be Dimitery dead in that game. So yeah, I don't think he realized I was trying 59 there. That's how I was able to catch him by surprise with that early assault, though he did well to defend versus the subsequent waves, though ultimately I did pull through, especially when I got that imp on that Marv, which was crucial at that time, because my Hex Bomb was out of position, so I needed that to happen. Alright guys, so Dimitery saying that I always get the better matchup. Well, Zocom don't have many better matchups, aside from maybe versus Scrim, but then it's 50-50 tied. They don't really have a good matchup. It's not like Black Hand, where they pretty much decimate, well, most factions when played properly. Not so much nowadays, though, because we've done a lot to make them worse. But as you saw in that first game, Tiberium Vein Detonation, even though it doesn't outright kill units, it still does a lot of damage. And if your opponent isn't nearby War Factory, then that damage is pretty big. I mean, you can get a lot of experience by just, you know, killing up those units with a Purifier or something when they're almost dead. So could have gone for a ref first, but I really wanted to scout what faction he is. And I am not pleased to see that. That is Black Hand there. I didn't actually notice I put 2 squads in this bunker either, so yeah, Dimitery's going to do the Cabal grenade here. I need to pay attention to see if he's going to do that. He's not going to get it off though anyway, so that is fine. So I'm going to send these up here. I do have a fatter scout, so I don't need to... I can flee from these units. Oh, get away, get away, get away. Oh my god, that range is sick. Though we did do a lot to make that worse as well. Anyways, he's Black Hands, so the potential for a rush is very high. Though I am Zocom, so I do have the Harvesters, which are equipped with rockets, so I'm not sure how that's going to do versus him. But nevertheless, he's going to anti-scout me here. And I'm going to get a Pipple out, or a few Pipples. Okay. I need to see if he's like rushing me or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scout the areas where you normally see the rush. Obviously straight down the guts first, because that's what he's going to most likely come from. And I'm going to come down here, see if he's rushing flame tanks there. You know, just everywhere where a flame tank would be, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to go around here. I'm going to make an APC as well, just to clean up those scouts. And I think he's actually just going to War Factories now. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. This APC could not arrive any sooner. Okay, well that destroyed that bike. Take that, those bikes.
Unit under attack. On hold. Cancel. Building. Select target. We're coming. Who we get?
He's going to see that. He's not going to go over those mines, is he? Yeah, it might delay, buy me some time, at least. But yeah, he's going to get blue Tiberium, which indicates he's going double War Factory. Not sure how that worked out though. I don't think he did enough damage for him. Let's see what he decides to do now. Okay. He should engage. I mean, there's only 3 pits there. I'm not sure why he's not doing that. He's going to allow me to recover. I'm going to transition into Pred APCs now. And yeah, he still has those massive bikes. Bikes typically do well versus those Pipples, so I'm not going to continue to make those forevermore.
Construction complete. Building online.
He's just getting his refinery up now, so he needs to get some damage done on my base. He needs to kill some predator tanks. Okay, well, here goes nothing.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Get those airfields down.
Construction complete.
And he's going to come up here and try and take out my
Options. Building.
army here.
Structure sold. Training. Construction complete. Tiberium
So I should be able to deal with that though,
unit under
quite
attack.
nicely.
Unit lost.
He's going to have to make some infantry now as well. He's going to use the decoy army. He's actually taking up to tier 3, is he?
Training. Tiberium field depleted.
Right. Pred tanks over here. But I've got him contained very well. He's going to go into mass infantry.
On hold. Cancel. Training. Unit under attack.
Okay. I don't think he can engage that though. I don't think he can do it.
New construction
Got AP ammo. Sick. And yeah, I'm just suiciding all my army, but I'm going to kill some harvesters while I'm at it. Where's his bike buggies? Are they going across the map? Yeah, they are.
harvester under attack.
That's exactly what is happening.
Harvester lost. Unit under attack. Cancel. Building.
Enough hammerheads.
On hold. Cancel. Construction complete.
Okay. Go over here. Again with those bike buggies.
Under attack. Building. Insufficient funds.
He needs to clean me out here.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building.
Okay.
Construction complete.
He's gonna have tip core done soon as well.
Deploy here. Building. Unit lost. Unit under attack.
So here goes nothing.
Structure sold.
Going for hammerheads, tip core, and whatnot. But yeah, he's on multi speed now. Okay, right.
On
I
hold.
need to take up to tier 3.
Building. On hold. Cancel. On hold.
Got 21 APCs, so. And he's lost his bike buggy harassment force, so yeah, I mean, he's in trouble now.
Unit under attack.
He is in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna come over here, take him out of his base.
Construction complete.
Okie dokie. Juggernauts now. Actually, no, fuck me, I'm not Zocom.
Unit under attack.
That is sick.
Select target.
Gonna have to call in these sniper teams here. If I'm gonna hold this off. There's some mines here, just mines everywhere.
Select target.
He's He's actually just Q moving all over the place for some reason. Not sure why he's doing that, but still need to go for more hammers because I just realized I was Zocom.
Structure sold. On hold. Cancel. Tiberium exposure detected.
Let's make this quick. Operations
Construction
underway.
complete.
ABC, what's the plan?
Let's get the
Cannot deploy
other upgrade I need.
Hatch sealed.
And take some blue Tiberium too. See where his army is. He's there.
Commander,
Okie dokie.
here. Unit lost. Unit under attack.
Where's my other army? Have I not got anything there? Doesn't look like it.
Cannot deploy here. Building. Structure sold. Tiberium exposure detected. Construction complete. Upgrade complete. Structure
Yeah, I've
sold.
just got income problems.
Structure sold. Our base is under
personnel
attack.
carrier. Everything's set.
Harvester under attack. Harvester lost. Cancel. Structure sold.
Okay, snipers here. Doing just fine. Got some bike buggies there. Wow, okay.
Building. Structure sold. Tiberium exposure detected. Construction complete.
Takes out all my hammerheads. And I do have a Marv as well. Not sure where his bike buggy force is. It's over there. Okay then. He should have gone for a tib core. I'm not sure why he didn't do that. He really needs it versus Zocom. Unless he forgot I was Zocom as well.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that one click there would have been sick.
Building.
Um,
On hold.
let's get some more hammerheads down.
Building. Cannot. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit under attack.
Ground support on the way. Safety off.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Take some more hammerheads.
Construction options. Training. Building.
Just put these in these hammerheads here. I've got some rifles in that Marv, so I should be fine to deal with those. Infantry.
Construction complete. Structure sold. Cannot.
Let's go for more hammerheads because I'm Zocom. Got those sniper teams once again, so yeah, that Marv going to be enough to deal with that assault.
Training.
Systems engaged.
Okay, get the Marv over here.
We have contact, sir. Right away.
Oh, shit.
Head up. Stay on him. Hang on. Reloading.
Mammoth tank ready.
Head up.
Systems
Head up.
Hammerhead on.
ABC, stand by. Let's make this quick. Stay on him.
Well, I killed the MCV, that's all that matters really. I need to get some more Tiberium though. That's really only way I can win versus Black Hand. I need to get as much Tib as possible.
Systems engaged.
Structure sold.
Move out. Hammerhead online.
Yes, sir.
Unit under attack.
So I'm massing hammerheads. He probably doesn't know of it,
Structure sold.
but I have mass hammerheads here. So here comes the cavalry for my Marv.
Insufficient funds.
Alright,
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
well, he's going to get all those taken out. Those infantry.
Lost. Reinforcements ready.
And they're going to get decimated actually because of he doesn't have Tib core like he really needed it. And I've got my MCV here. Okay, gonna harvest this field here now. And I don't think it's gonna matter because Dimi's gonna throw in the tower. I should have gone Tib core. He was versus Zocom. Maybe he's tired or something, but yeah, if he had Tib core, that would have been a completely different game. He went multi-MCV and didn't go Tib core. Maybe he was under pressure and he had to cancel his tech for whatever reason. But yeah, he really needed tech in that game, especially since he was going double MCV. It didn't make any sense. Was I ahead economically? Yeah, I was. But I was a bit wasteful, though so was he. Tech, one clicks, Tib core, he would have been good to go if he had done that. So yeah, that's GG. Dimmy could have done that completely differently, but hey, I'm not him, so that's how it is. Alright guys, Massive here, back to do another game. And hopefully these games are recording because sometimes I press record and it doesn't record for whatever reason. So hopefully I have these games on tape. It's best playing Kane's Wrath when you are feeling like it, and I haven't been playing for about 10 or so days, so I am I feel pretty refreshed. Of course, you need a game, a refresh. You need to take a break, I should say. Even if you do like the game a lot, I mean, you need a break now and then. And I haven't really found a game that's came out recently that I really want to play, so that's unfortunate. Besides Kane's Wrath, I don't really play any video games, though I'm still waiting for something that I really want to play, like an RTS specifically, though we all know that RTS is dead. Bought a gaming PC for Dawn of War 3 2 years ago, but then I found out that game was going to die as well soon after launch. So that's unfortunate. Relic, they're working on Age of Empires right now, so hopefully they don't mess that up. Faction is he? What faction is he? He's oh my god, that's annoying. He doesn't know what I'm doing. Has he got any scouts there? Yes, he does. He has scouts everywhere. Well, he can see everything that's coming, so he's got scouts literally everywhere. So he is fine, I'd say. Maybe we can get a flame tank over here. Questionable. I may want to just pause this here for a moment while I get this flame tank in. Okay, I'll go this way. Okay, he sees it coming. He sees this coming. He just knows it's there. He didn't even get a scout on my base. I must have passed his vision or something. But yeah, he saw this like miles away. Okay, so I'm going to send one down the guts here. Okie dokie. I'm not sure where he is going, but did I order this to stop? And yeah, that really did screw my transition over. I'm not sure if he sees this coming, but it's going to take a miracle really for me to win this, considering how my eco is so screwed to the deck. I really need this to happen, this attack here. And it's not a Black Hand Flame Tank, so yeah, I am miles behind here. I shouldn't be this behind, admittedly. I'm not sure how that harvester stopped harvesting. I must have accidentally clicked on it by mistake. Yeah, but this is going to be really hard. Okie dokie. Now want to consider transitioning. I have a number of infantry out. I should be more punishing this than it was. Let's get this around the power plant here. Be a nuisance with this Black Hand squad. Okay. Let's not waste more of these forces. Transition. He's going to go AP ammo now, no doubt. Okie dokie. And again, once again, with those rocket squads, he's going to have them there. Take out this. Okay. And I mean, could be worse, but again, I forgot he had all those pitfalls, so that kind of sucks. He's got AP ammo now, so going more infantry is going to be a bit futile. I'm going to have to transition into Buggy now. He's going to give Dimitery some breathing room. I got a few harvester kills, though probably not enough. He's going to go hammerheads now. Is this harvester idle? Yeah, it is. Alright, go triple war factory. I'm going to actually send my infantry into my tip field, because that's where they're going to be most useful. And my buggies don't detect stealth, it's only the black hand ones and mock ones that do, so it's going to be hard to deal with these buggies. If these APCs, if they decide to throw down stuff. Okay, and just gonna make buggies here. I mean, yeah, buggies, that's what I want to do. I really need to not lose these buggies. Got the defender's advantage. I'm holding. And I'm doing pretty well, but just not microing here. I don't think I need to. Okay, well here comes the buggies. Just gonna kill all these here. That's really the only way I was gonna hold that off. So now I need to capitalize and kill all these things. Maybe a heroic buggy or two would be good at the moment. But yeah, I mean, I need to just expand. I got 8 infantry. I need to just pursue with this strategy here. I can't take out. I don't have enough time. I need to put. The pressure has to be relentless. Okay. Okay. He's just mass pitbulling. He's got pred tanks, he just knows where to look.
Deploy here. New construction options. Building. Training. On hold.
Okay. Where's my flame tanks? Let's get the flame tank over here. More buggies over here. Okie dokie. yeah, I'm making those beam cannons once again.
Insufficient funds.
He's got a base over there.
Construction complete.
Beam cannon ready for engagement.
Cancelled. Structures sold.
Okay. I don't think he can push with his MCV here. I don't think that's going to work.
Cannot deploy here. Low power. Building.
To make mass infantry. Okay, here he comes up here with the buggies. Let's get some repairs actually at this raw factory with those buggies.
Building online.
I'm still in this game, man, like somehow.
Enemy base sighted.
Just got mass pred there.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you want to get near that.
Construction complete.
We've got the rockets. Objective verified.
Beam cannon ready for engagement.
Charge the accelerator. Got the rockets. Where they at? Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Got the rockets.
Under attack. Insufficient funds. Building.
Targets in line. Tracking for termination.
Is he going to push back or what's he doing?
Building. Cancelled.
Let's get out there.
Oh yeah, man. I don't know about this.
Cancelled. Building. Training.
Got the rockets. Designation set. Let's go find and keep up.
Where's those pit balls? They're over there.
Let's go. We've got the rockets.
Construction complete.
We've got the
He's Zocon once again, so he should go for hammerheads.
Unit lost.
designation set.
It's a huge mistake I just pulled.
Training.
We've got the rockets. Rockets right here. Ready to go.
Monster under attack.
We've got the rockets. We've got the rockets.
Here he is over here.
Calibrating for high intensity.
We've got the rockets. We've got the rockets.
Select unit. Building.
We've got the rockets.
Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds. Unit under attack.
Where's those shadow tanks? I need to take those out like ASAP.
Got the rockets.
Harvester lost. Construction complete. Building. Structure sold. Low power. Structure sold. Construction
Okay.
Harvester under attack.
I just think he has me here. Fucking power plant ravaging at the back.
Building. Building offline. Cannot deploy here. Building. Construction complete.
Should have been targeting those shadow tanks to begin with. But yeah, I think it just is too much for me to handle. Trying though. And that is going to be GG, so it would have been better if I didn't get off to a terrible start my income, but yeah, Dimitery comes through. Vision to see the resources graph. As you can see, I barely touched my field, whereas he harvested all of his. So if that attack had went south for him, it would have been over. I could have maybe popped another refinery down, but yeah, I was trying to deal with those pit bulls the entire time. He just had too much. He just snowballed ahead of me. He should have gone for tier 3 though. I think the decisions he made was bad, considering how I was almost allowed to win that. You can see economically wise, I was so far behind. He had double the income, so obviously he should have won that game. Alright guys, so it looks like Dimitery has said that he wants to stop playing, so that's fine. So yeah, I'll bring this these few games to you on Monday. Hopefully this video will be out by Monday. And I'll try and get some more games versus the likes of Dimitery and maybe even Buycrush in the future. Though my odds versus Buycrush have been, well, let's just say not too great lately. Maybe that'll change though, considering how I have had a small break. And I'm more motivated to play. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for some more Kane's Wrath action. And with all that said, this is Masterleaf. Peace out.